The pros and cons of every single tower in Tower Defense Part 7. First up is the Ranger, which is a cliff tower, and it can do insane damage. The Ranger can do over 1,000 damage per shot. Of course, it has a very low fire rate, or like slow fire rate, but it still makes up for this huge damage it can do. If that's not enough, the Ranger can literally give nearby towers extra range. Even though it doesn't last long, it's still good. Next up is the Gatling gun, which is literally the most overpowered tower in the game. But this tower has by far the highest DPS in the whole entire game. The Gatling gun can pierce enemies, but in automatic mode, it can only hit one enemy, but with the FPS mode on, you can hit 3 enemies at once. Although it can pierce through 3 enemies, with the third enemy, it can only do half the damage, but even so, that's 2.5 times more DPS, so that's not really a con. The only actual con is really that it can't hit lead enemies, which I figured that out when I was grinding gems, but that's not really that big of a con. Staging for Part 8.